I woke up to what I saw as the end of life as we know it. It was January 25th. I came home, it was like any other night, you know. Hey, sun was coming up and he laid down. He had a dream. In this dream I saw, you know, the things going on as far as the economy. Things are getting real bad with our economy here in the United States, and a lot of people don't want to talk about it. You know, it's like kind of like with their credit cards. They think if they just don't pay attention to it, it'll go away, and we all know that's not true because they're going to come get that money. That's what America's all about these days, getting that money. Anyway, back to the dream. I had a dream, and in this dream all this stuff's going on, and at some point throughout the dream, an ambulance, because I live real close to a hospital here in the city, an ambulance had driven by my house, and I heard the sirens going in my dream, and somehow I woke up in this panic. I thought everything was coming to an end. I grabbed my guns, I'm trying to grab my bullets and get some food together, and you know, I don't know what made me do it. It was just a fear deep inside me. It was probably the scariest thing I've ever experienced in my life. Through all my experiences, all the probings I've seen throughout the years, aliens, ghosts, other supernatural phenomenon, the end of mankind is probably the most horrific thing I've ever witnessed firsthand. You know, we're really not prepared for that sort of an event in our lives these days. I wasn't prepared mentally to be able to be in that sort of a rush with your life on the line, more or less. You got to gather up the most important things you can find that you want to take with you. I don't think a lot of people have thought about that like they did 60, 70 years ago. People were still thinking about that 60, 70 years ago. You look at some of the older houses in the neighborhoods, and they got food storage cellars. You know, they don't build houses with food storage areas anymore. They build them with entertainment centers and, you know, all this crazy fancy technology. It's something that came at me all at once, and I guess I wasn't ready for it. You know, I guess I don't see where America took that left turn and went away from being independent. You know, now we depend on McDonald's. You ask somebody, you know, where does chicken come from? And they say, oh, a grocery store. Nobody really realizes it's happening right in front of them. You know, a lot of Americans are still asleep. This is my awakening, if you will. For some reason, Cosmos, you know, decided, hey, Butch, we're going to let you in on a little secret. And I feel like it's my lucky break. I've been searching, you know, secrets my whole life. Started out with the first probing I witnessed. Long time ago, probing of the worst kind. Put that on a nationwide scale. You see, you got Katrina going on from one coast to the other. Trucks stop rolling, there's no food on the grocery counters, and money at that point is pretty much useless. All this other garbage, you know, it's going to be gone for a long time. People need to start warming up to that idea, because we're not far from it. We're not far from it.